Alright, hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Dr. Hyena and welcome back to another live stream. Now, today, I will be working on the African forest elephant for, I was about to say for Into the Jungle. Kind of. It's for Mosaic survival, and the reason I say kind of is because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the elephant I did make for Into the Jungle, and modifying it into a forest elephant. So currently it's modeled off of an African bush elephant or savanna elephant. Um, and proportion wise, it's actually pretty accurate, but there are actually some physical differences between forest and bush elephants, so I do want to account for those as well as make it a bit more high poly, like it's very low level of detail right now. Which, again, for Into the Jungle, that's fine, but for Mosaic Survival, I think I do want to go just a bit higher than this. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, photorealistic. I think that would actually kind of take away from the more unique aesthetic that we have going, which I wouldn't really like, so yeah. So forest elephants tend to have smaller, kind of more rounded ears, so definitely gonna take that into account. And then I do have some proper side view images, not very good ones because they're in motion, so that's not necessarily the best. When you're making a model for an animal, you always want it to be stationary, because as animals move, even big ones like this, their bodies squash and stretch and deform all the time. So it's usually for the best that you find an image where it's not moving. Again, stationary is just like kind of standing still is usually the best for that, but unfortunately there aren't too many good ones for forest elephants. Since they are such an obscure species and not too many people know about them. Oh, hello everybody. Hey Doc, what do you think about the new Wild Savannah latest updates channel? If you're referring to the Discord, I think it's pretty good that they have one. If you're not referring to that, please clarify a little more and then I can try and get back to you. Yeah. Another major difference between the forest and bush elephants is, kind of the snout that they have going on with the trunk. So, like, this part tends to be like much more pronounced in forest elephants, and their trunks are a lot hairier too, so we might add some haircut cards onto this later, who knows. But yeah, they're very interesting. And also the tusks usually point almost straight down in forest elephants, so this was made off of a big tusker bush elephant, so it's gonna be a little smaller for the male forest elephant, and then the females for both forest and bush elephants have like a almost entirely different head shape. I would say it's pretty pretty major dimorphism that people don't really realize in elephants, but it's definitely there, along with the size difference, which is huge between males and females. Yeah, so something a bit more like that. Again, we can look at references and tidy it up some more later, but just to kind of get the basics down first.
Yo, Dr. Hyena.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you know who this is. Never mind. Uh,
Oh, yes, yes. No,
yeah, I just changed
I've
my name.
watched that video. Yeah, I love Nicholas Lionwriter. Great modder for Planet Zoo. Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're fine. 'Cause, I mean, I didn't even know if you're like in another call with somebody. 'Cause, I mean, there's only showed two of us in here, so I was like,
Oh no, yeah, I think it's just the two of us right now.
I saw it just popped up. Yeah, I was just let you know that yeah, I changed my name. Yeah, this is Tazzy. You know,
Oh, okay,
Rise of the
okay.
Car.
Yeah.
But I just got on to see because I mean the elephant and the I've been seeing the stuff, the work you've been doing is looking good.
Oh, thank you.
The like the screen, I haven't been on there yet. I bought the game already,
Hmm.
but I don't think it's out on mobile or console yet. But I bought the game already.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's not out on those yet, but I definitely do plan to add support for those. Like, someone was saying until I can get the controls for like mobile and console coded, there's actually a way to use like a keyboard and mouse with console and some mobile devices. I wasn't aware of that, but
Oh yeah, there is.
yeah.
Right now I don't have a keyboard and mouse, but yeah, I did buy it, and I like the what's it called, the screen on it. It's kind
Oh
of like
yeah,
the main screen. It's kind of arcadey a little bit, like the select screen, like where you select it. I like that. It's kind of
yeah, yeah. Thank you. No,
and then
I
the
think the
maps
art
look
style is one of my
good.
favorite things about the game for sure.
Oh yeah, the I like the map so far. Whenever I saw the map and then it showed one that said Big Rock or something like that, it reminded me of like Pride Rock. That'd be cool. So like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what it looked like, but like I was like, yo, imagine there just being Pride Rock. You just have a Pride Alliance over there.
No, the funny thing is, actually, at one point, like before the game came out, I did make like a Pride Rock as like a joke for the other people who were helping me, and like yeah, they all found it really funny. So maybe if there's ever like an April Fool's update, I'll just bring that back out. I think that'd be
Yeah,
pretty
that'd be
funny.
dope.
Yeah.
And are you I've been seeing Congo doing a lot of videos on your game.
Yes. Yes.
I've been watching them. It's looking good. I saw the recent one. It was like a massive prod. Like he had like
Oh
three
yeah.
males and
Yep.
like a whole bunch of females. He was jumping a buffalo.
Yeah. No, I saw that one too. Yeah.
It was crazy. It's looking good. And then I saw the I think you guys added a back kick for the buffalo.
That so that one, it's not gonna be used the way it was originally planned. Like, it might be more to kind of help you get lions off rather than to actually do damage. Cause, like, when bovines are kicking like that, they're not very precise with like how they aim for one thing, and for another, they just don't really generate as much force with those legs as like a zebra or something would. So it probably won't do too much damage, but it's definitely gonna be more useful for like getting them off of you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
reminds you of like bucking when they're latched on. You can
Yes.
help get you off and stuff like that. It's more like a buck.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good because I mean, whenever you get latched by that many, I mean, it might not do as much. Whenever there's like about three of them, but like a one line latch onto you, I can see it doing good.
Right. Yeah.
And another
Excuse
question
me.
I have,
Hmm.
are like different areas of where you latch onto, will certain ones have better grip? Like if you latched onto the neck area,
Yeah.
would you have more of a chance of getting a kill than if you latched onto the back? Like, is there a grip type thing?
So just for the sake of video game, I guess fairness right now, the neck, it's slightly easier to shake them off than on the back, but I mean not by too much though. But yeah, yeah, like
I can understand. I mean,
yeah,
for a game fairness, I mean, it wouldn't be like realistically if they get a hold of the neck, they can shake them off, but it's
yeah,
normally wraps. But I can see that game fairness. Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, that was something I wanted to ask because I saw the lions and I was like, they added that because I mean,
Yep.
depending on like imagine you just grabbed a hold of the leg, like just one leg, like one back leg or something, and
Yeah.
like you would have more of a chance there would be more of a chance for them to escape because
Right.
well.
No, yeah, yeah, I totally know what you mean. Yeah.
Also, I didn't check the roster. Well, I did, but which elephant are you adding?
The forest elephant, so the smaller species.
Ah,
Yeah.
and then I did see people were asking a lot about cheetahs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, so for everyone who's not on the Discord, cheetahs have been extinct in Neokoba National Park for some time now, unfortunately. So for that reason, they won't be added to the game unless like a lot later down the line, maybe they could be a game pass. But other than that, probably won't be added for the time being.
Have you came into mind like what could fill that role like that niche, because like to get the faster herbivores, because I'm not as familiar as what fauna and stuff and lives down there, like I'm
Yeah.
like I don't
So
I'm not as familiar.
there's for one thing, there's no proper gazelles. So yeah, there's no gazelles in that part of Africa. There's no like wildebeest. There are hartebeest, but those will probably mostly be hunted by like spotted hyenas, and leopard and lion can probably hunt them too. Um, but yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely a very interesting ecosystem.
Are there painted dogs in that area of Africa? Even though I think we talked about it, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they are.
So
But
there are. It's actually one of the last strongholds for them in West Africa. Cause yeah,
uh,
there's not very many left. Like yeah, most of the painted dog populations in like South Africa, like even in like East Africa, like where Wild Savannah takes place, there's very few, painted dogs. But yeah, West Africa, I think there's like 40 to 50 in this region. So yeah, painted dogs are native here.
and I guess, did you make the lions a
Yep.
bit smaller, because West African lions are a bit smaller on average than other ones, and they're
Yeah,
also a bit more nomadic. They don't make as big as prides and stuff like that.
that's correct. Yeah, yeah. So as for how I'm gonna manage pride sizes, I think honestly that'll probably be down to like realism servers, and yeah, if things get really out of hand, maybe I would add like a player limit, but I kind of don't want to do that. But if I have to, I have to. So we'll see. Um, but yeah,
How
yeah.
many do you have, like a player cap? Like I know Wild, like not Wild Savannah, Royal Reserve has like a 50 player cap. Like, do you have a player cap already in mind or already
Um,
implemented?
yeah. Currently the servers are 50 people, but I plan to raise it, to be honest, because we've had pretty much no lag except for like one time there was a bit of a weird accident with like a code related thing, but that was like a one off. So yeah, for the most part the game doesn't really lag with 50 people. um i I don't want to jump immediately to 100 because that might actually cause some lag. But yeah, I might try like 75 next update.
Oh yeah,
So
that we could always, up it and just see what the game can handle and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
What it can. I mean, it's going good. I'm not gonna. I mean, y'all like
Oh,
it looks
thanks.
good. I mean, I've been watching the videos, and I've been watching the server. I mean, y'all are really I mean, it's
Yeah.
like almost every hour I got a development ping. I'm like, yo, they putting in work.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, I'll be honest. There's been like a lot of bugs and like smaller issues to fix is most of what it is. But I mean, yeah. No, even still, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, like so yeah, like I've been seeing even the little things. For example, like you guys have been adding more, you know, like shrubs, like bushes, trees,
Yep.
and just like nature things. I've been seeing that, and that's good because, I mean, the better the environment looks, the more, I guess, immersive you can make it and stuff like that.
I agree.
And
Yeah.
then I,
Yeah.
I don't know how do y'all have a crouching yet?
Yeah, yep, crouching's in, and so the default Roblox grass isn't really good enough to hide in, so we actually have added like taller, thicker patches of grass that you can barely see through from the outside, which is like perfect for the lion players if they want to like get a good ambush.
Oh yeah, and I like how y'all are. I've been seeing about how y'all are actually getting it, like the grass y'all are getting right. Cause I've seen a lot of games like they'll try to put some like that are representing like Africa. They'll put grass, but it's not even the type of grass. Cause like African
Yeah,
grass is like it almost looks deadish, but it's not because it's just the coloration of the area. But like
right.
it's not like a forest area like you would see like in India and stuff like that. It's more
Hmm.
just savanna, and I like that. And the amount of map updates y'all are doing is really good. I like the map. It's not. I'm guessing y'all plan on adding on and making it bigger, but for just like for now, it's big. Like for just a
Yeah,
really early access is really good.
I think we are gonna make it a little bigger in the future, but the thing is, it looks smaller than it is because there is so much unused space. So it might not have to be too much bigger than it is. But yeah, we'll
Um,
see.
I got added. Is this the things that live in that area? Cause I got added to like by Dudas or Dudas
Oh
or something,
yes,
and he added
yes.
me and he showed me like a whole bunch. So this is everything that lives there.
All the mammals. Yeah, pretty much. The only thing they're missing is the
I don't, I don't,
pangolin.
I don't see a lion on there. I'm not gonna lie, unless I'm
No,
blind.
lion's the first thing on there.
Oh yeah, I'm tweaking. Okay, yeah, top. What am I talking about? Okay, all the cats at
Yeah,
the top. Okay,
yeah,
then going. I was looking at the bottom. Okay, yeah, that's
yeah. The
that's
only
actually
thing
quite diverse.
The
I'm
only
not
thing
gonna
they're
lie.
missing that also lives in this region, to be fair, it's extremely rare, is the African giant ground pangolin. So, for those who don't know what that is, oh god, no, I was looking up some cursed memes about just really bad Netflix movie, but yeah, here, so yeah, these guys actually live in Neocolocoba as well.
I didn't
Extremely
even know what
rare.
that is. I'm not gonna lie. It just looks like an armadillo that just literally hits the gym every day.
Yeah, so they're actually closer to carnivorans, so like yeah, like dogs and cats than they are to armadillos.
Crazy.
Um
What?
yeah, they're still in like an order of their own, I believe, but yeah, so there's 4 species in Asia, 4 in Africa. Actually, no, I think there's 5 in Asia now cuz we discovered the 5th one because we found some scales that were actually being trafficked that didn't match any of the species we knew of. So yeah, that's a sad
I
way
see.
to discover a new species.
Is is that an ancient one that I see right there, or is that literally just the biggest like specimen they've ever seen? Because if that thing's almost as tall as a human, that one right there, the
Oh yeah,
largest,
no,
yeah, is
that's
that,
that's definitely extinct. Yeah,
yeah. I was about to say like if bro, you know how much, you know how hard it would be for just even a lion to get through all that armor.
yeah. No, yeah, it's already hard enough as is. Like, there's a video of an Indian one interacting with some lions, and they couldn't get it open. So, yeah, no, they're fascinating.
I also wait, I don't know in the. I'm looking at the thing still. I don't. Is that an otter? Like, are there
Oh,
otters there?
yeah, yeah. There's definitely otters in
I,
Africa.
I didn't even know otters lived in Africa. I
Yeah,
mainly when I think of otter, I think of the giant otter that's like in Amazon and stuff. So I
right.
mainly think of otter. But
Yeah, I think that's
so
the African clawless otter. Let me. Yeah, clawless otter. There we go. So yeah, they look a lot like Asian small clawed otters.
yeah. Um, the several and the carcel, they would if you did end up adding, which I don't. If you did, I would say just one because they would pretty much just have the same niche to be honest.
Yeah.
because they're kind of the same. But
Mhm.
is this just the things that live there, like, or
Yeah,
are y'all
just
going off of these to implement to the game as well?
no, we're definitely not gonna add all of them. So personally,
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
think
want to go above. Um, so before I said I don't want to go above 16, I've been thinking about it a little more. I might go up to like 20, including some game passes for animals that are like really similar to each other. That like people can buy as like skins or whatever. But yeah, in terms of like main, like base game animals, like no game passes included. Yeah, probably not gonna go above 18.
there's a lot of, bro. I need to get into more of the things because, like I've said a lot, I'm just mainly a big cat enthusiast and stuff like that. So there's a lot of animals that, like,
Yeah.
whenever you told me that there was like 4 species of hinds, I dead thought there was just two. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm like actually learning new things. And also it's kind of a weird question. I don't expect it in the game because I mean, well, we're taking place in more of land based,
Hmm.
but are there going to be aquatics, not semi-aquatics like crocodiles? But I mean, are you going to be able to be a fish? No, probably not.
Uh,
And I don't expect it, but
yeah. Probably not would be the right answer there. Yeah.
yeah, because I mean, but I do. I'm pretty sure. I mean, since y'all are doing so much like details, so I'm pretty sure there are going to probably be AI fish. Because I mean,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yes.
because I mean, just how
Yes.
much I can get that off of just how much detail y'all are doing already. I'm not gonna lie, but and then so which crocodile is there? Nile as well,
Not Nile, no. So there's
or
there's
is
two
it?
species. There's West African and slender snouted. So
Ooh,
yeah.
slender snouted. That probably more AI. Are you gonna just add one species of them, or you can
Uh,
add both?
I'm not I'm not totally sure. I think I'll probably just go with slender snouted if I do add a crocodile, cause um there is actually a zoo that I visit fairly often that has them, so I'll admit I kind of have a personal preference bias toward them. Like I just really think they're quite
I
interesting to
mean,
see in person. So
crocodilians are dope in general. So I mean,
yeah, yeah,
it doesn't even really matter. I mean, shoot. Even though I like Gary as well. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably say American alligator, just due to the fact because
yeah.
they're just cool, but they're not the strongest by far. I'm not gonna lie with you. I mean, you got salties that'll beat them Niles, but they can get big. I think the biggest one that was ever caught was like 19 feet, and it was like a ton, and it was big.
Yeah.
But I like American alligators. A little bit biased because I live in America and close to when I've seen them. But I've always loved watching documentaries on crocodiles. They actually they can, unlike most people think, they can actually feel emotions. A lot of people think
Oh,
they can't, but they
absolutely,
can.
yeah. No,
They're actually pretty intelligent.
they totally are. Yeah.
And then the elephants, don't even get me started on them. Them things are crazy smart.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'm actually, when I first get the game, whenever like it first comes to like either mobile or if I get keyboard and mouse before console support,
Hmm.
probably gonna run I'm probably gonna run the African buffalo because I wanted to just like go in a big herd of them and then
Yeah.
then some lions pull up and then just all protect each other and just start bullying them.
Yeah.
They got some pretty long tusks for an elephant. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of variation with that. So you get some with like really huge tusks, some with like a bit smaller tusks. The females have pretty small tusks that are pretty much like daggers, like they just point straight down. Um, but yeah, no, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of like more recent elephants and stuff like that. I don't see them with as big of tusks as the media would like to like represent them and stuff like that.
No, no, yeah, it's mostly because of us poaching them, frankly, and yeah.
True. I mean, they've even got smaller. How much would the forest elephant like weigh? Because I know they smaller than like the plains and stuff.
Yeah, no, they're a lot smaller than bush elephants. So, um, forest elephants, I believe, are more like like 9,000 to 10,000 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes a bit less than that. Whereas like a big male savanna elephant can get like over 14,000 pounds.
They're quite a margin.
Yeah.
Well, you have a. It's the same thing I kind of asked Eli on his royal reserve. Will there be a limit on elephants? Because I'm sorry, but if them elephants get adult and everybody's playing as them elephants are gonna be KOSers. It's just how people.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure, to be honest. Cause
Or like, cause
I
like
feel
Eli has a.
I feel like the elephants will kind of already have their own sort of weaknesses, you could say, like just like lower, lower speed and such. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Fair enough, because I mean, they aren't gonna. I'm guessing. I don't know enough about elephants, movement to know if they have a lot of stamina or not.
Not a lot. No, no.
Okay, so then it would be balanced, because I know since Eli has a progression thing, what he said he probably would do is it's gonna have like a destiny. It's gonna be the only one that can die of
Right.
old age, and it's gonna reset. But
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna be implemented. But if it's just that, if it has low speed, low stam, it'll be making. Are the attacks gonna require stam? Like, do attacking require stam? Because I know like Yellowstone does and stuff like that.
Not currently. I'm not sure if that'll change in the future, but not right now.
Because then that would make you, especially elephants, if they have lower stam and stuff like that, would make you preserve and not be as aggressive.
Yeah.
So I mean, unless if it's an elephant, like a male elephant in musk, it ain't gonna be too aggressive. They normally defensive.
Yeah.
Now, the real question is, are there rhinos there?
No, no. So there, I think at one point there were the northern white rhinoceros, but there's only 2 of those left now, and they're both female.
Yeah, I mean,
and
that
they
thing is
don't,
pretty
they
much
don't,
extinct.
yeah, and they don't even like those 2 are in Kenya. This is in Senegal, so pretty far away.
Yeah. Carson. Is that a coyote? There's no way. Okay, no.
I
does it
think
thing
that
look like
might be a
cat?
side-striped jackal.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie, because I think some of these are in Spanish. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's in. What language is that? Shoot, it's not English.
I mean, because like Elan D Derby, I don't know what that is.
That's a giant eland.
Alright, like some of these I can get like hippo, elephant. Some of them get off of just looking, but there's like a lot of, I would say, like ungulates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Buffles. I mean, for that, it's kind of. I want that in the game. I'm not gonna lie. That little thing right there look like an elongated rat. It's like M Rogue or something like that, bro. That'd be cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be a little rat just running around. Let me go to the game leaks real quick, because I need to see something about the main. So I have no. Okay, yeah, I also saw that you were using a different model because it worked better with the latch. I think you said.
Oh, for what animal?
It was for the lion. Y'all ended up using, I think, an older model you already had or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So before this, we were using a model that I made in like 2022. So recently, we just switched over to my more current one, which was made in December of 2023. So very recently. For
the main
eternal
is very
enemies.
oh yeah, the main is very textured.
Yeah.
The head is massive, but I mean lions have massive heads.
Yep. Yeah, that's accurate.
That's
Yeah.
just how they just have very long heads. I mean their heads are pretty big for a
Yeah.
cat their size. The mane, the mane, yeah, because it's not as full as it would be on the other ones. That's pretty good. Because I know West African lions, their manes aren't as full. Well,
Yeah.
fluffy as South Africans and stuff like that. What's up? Looks good. Whenever I think of a West African lion, I don't know why, but Scar comes to mind.
Yeah, he kind of has some aspects of that. Yeah.
Like in like the newer movies, like the when they redid the Lion King like
Mhm.
realistically,
Yeah.
he looked a bit like an Asiatic lion. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
The red eyes of the lion is crazy.
So it looks like there are some slight issues with the feet back there, but this is pretty easy to redo. Pretty much all I did was just like make the head a little different, torso longer, stuff like that. So just redo that. Not difficult at all.
Okay, so for Lazarex or Laser X, bro put an elephant and a mammoth.
Actually, yeah, fun fact about these guys. So African elephants are closer to mastodons than they are to Asian elephants. And then Asian elephants are closest to like woolly mammoths. So yeah,
That's actually.
they're
So I'm
very
not gonna
different
lie.
from each other, like genetically and such.
Which one would be closer to? I might butcher this name,
Hmm.
but the Halexodon or the basically
Oh,
the big
Paleoloxodon.
elephant that's like 20, yeah, that's like 20
Yeah,
tons, like the biggest elephant or biggest mammal to live.
yeah. So actually, the forest elephant might be a member of that same genus.
Cause I know mastodons go that, but they're a bit smaller.
Yeah. So yeah, forest elephants are very, very closely related to them, despite being a lot smaller.
I don't I don't even think what would have hunted them. Like there's nothing that could have hunted them when they were adult.
No, not really. Yeah.
Like the Halexodon, like it's just too big.
Yeah.
Well, antelope man, I appreciate that because he basically translated it into English.
Oh, oh, cool. Much thanks.
Are you gonna add? You gonna add a like a monkey, like a chimpanzee, like
Potentially, yeah.
or a baboon? Cause that'd be cool. I ain't gonna lie, a little chimpanzee
Yeah.
posted up and well, they just chilling in a tree, just like chucking a branch at somebody.
Mhm.
Or yeah. So, okay, I'm not gonna lie with you.
Mhm.
I ain't know the size difference was that drastic.
Yeah.
He showed me you got the dwarf elephant, African forest elephant, and but that's crazy.
Yep. Doc, is that the Into the Jungle elephant? Yes, yes it is. Yeah. Just turning it into a forest elephant.
Are you like live on
On YouTube, yeah.
YouTube or something? Yeah, I was about to say. That line's distorted. Bro said he goes to the Kruger National Park like every year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just makes a year-round trip. Just flies out there. That's crazy. Unless he lives there or
I
she.
think so. Yeah. But yeah, so guys, the reason I wanted to use the Into the Jungle elephant as a base is, as you can see, I do have some animations made already, so definitely saves some time. But yeah, I'm still gonna edit the model a little bit more than this. Just get the tusk sockets looking right. Something like that. There we go. Very nice. By the way, guys, I may have to leave the stream for a bit to get dinner soon, but I'll be back right after that. But yeah, for now, we'll just continue on. But yeah, man's gotta eat, you know? Alright. Let's see.
I don't know if I haven't looked at elephant trunks enough, but the top of the elephant trunk is abnormally like it looks real thick.
Yeah, that's one of the main things with forest elephants that like sets them apart from the savanna ones is yeah it can be like quite pronounced at like certain positions.
So I was gonna ask like compared to like other elephants I've seen, like I've never seen a trunk look that thick, at least at the base.
Yeah, might be a little bit too much now, but yeah, something like that tends to be the case for the forest elephants.
They also seem to have, I guess, longer, more slender heads.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, and like thinner necks too, actually, than bush elephants. So hide you, duplicate you, just call you.
My boy got cankles.
Yeah, no, yeah, that'll definitely be fixed fairly soon, but yeah. And just kind of redefine where those elbows are, because elephants actually have double jointed elbows, so they can kind of like rotate their like if you pay attention to their legs when they're walking, it's really interesting how it bends.
Never double jointed in their elbows. An animal that big.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know if this has ever been observed, but like, have elephants ever just walked into the water and just kept their trunk out so they can breathe and just like chilled in the water?
Yes, that's exactly
Like,
what they do. Yeah.
like their whole body underwater, just they trunk out.
Yep. That's how they swim. Yeah, they can swim very long distances with by doing that.
I'm guessing that'll probably might be implemented like
Yeah.
bottom walk, like you walk on the bottom of the river while you trunk out or something.
Yep. I mean, if it's deep enough, you'll actually like, straight up swim. But yeah, no, if it's fairly shallow, then yeah, you can probably touch the ground for most of the way.
I've actually been surprised on how strong their trunks are alone.
Yeah, yeah, over like 40,000 muscles in them. So yeah, yeah, a lot of power.
So I watched like a video of like Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall. They was over there with like this elephant. And they went to this thing. They saw a liger, elephant, and monkey. This elephant, just the trunk, like moved both of them by just slightly, like it almost knocked him over by just slightly moving his trunk. It didn't even move
Yeah,
it that much. Just barely moved it.
yeah, no, definitely. They're extremely powerful.
And then it just reminded me of this video. A crocodile had latched onto an elephant's trunk. I
Hmm.
kid you not. The elephant swung the crocodile up like above its head and was just smacking it against the water.
Yeah, yep, yeah. I've seen that exact video. Yeah,
I mean, I'll give it to the crocodile for being that ballsy to mess with it, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, there's video even a tuskless elephant crushing a crocodile to death. So, yeah,
yeah, I saw it. It was. I think I saw it. It was. I saw one where it was in like
shallow
I want to say an
water.
estuary type because it was
Yeah,
like cut off from the river,
yep,
and the crocodile. I mean, not, the crocodile was there, and the elephant just bent down and just rammed it with its head multiple times.
yeah.
Like, are their skulls reinforced? Like, can they use them as battering rams and stuff?
I would
Like, are they reinforced?
I would say so. Yeah, they definitely have like absolutely huge skulls and yeah, yeah, they're quite
So I
thick.
feel like most of the impact is probably absorbed by the trunk because they do kind of lift it
Yeah,
up more when they're ramming.
yeah. There's no bone in the trunk really. It's all muscle. So yeah, that would make
Oh,
sense.
yeah. 'Cause I see them lift it up, but like, I guess when you're fighting another elephant, them being kind of that tall, could kind of hit the top of your head or something. But
Yeah.
depending on, I guess, the size difference of them and stuff.
Mhm. All right. I would say for the model, it's looking pretty good. We are gonna retexture it soon. Um.
The trunk looks good, definitely. It looks. I've always noticed that elephant trunks kind of look like tree bark, just different colored. Like,
Mhm.
'cause you know how they like I guess the wrinkles.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Definitely.
And I guess this is a question for more the animal.
Mhm.
Is there a way to tell a female from a male other than just size and, well, I guess genitalia? Like, if you just saw an elephant from a
Yeah.
distance, there's just
Mhm.
like a other way to tell.
Yes. Definitely. So.
So I mean, you could tell by size, but like, I guess, okay, head shape.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. So the females have like kind of a more pointed profile to them. more pronounced like snout area near the trunk, and then the like fully grown bulls, like 35 plus years old, are gonna have like a very round profile.
Basically, more of like a ridge on the females, more of
Yeah.
like okay. So use that. Um, Also for the ears.
Hmm.
So I know they have a lot of blood vessels in them. I've heard
Yes.
a lot of different things for the ears. I've heard that they're used as, I don't know if these are true, but they're used as like to cool them down.
Yep.
But I've also heard that it's just shade or intimidation. Like, because I've seen a lot of elephants like make their ears go out, and it just like makes their profile bigger.
Yeah, so it's definitely used for both. So yeah, the blood vessels being there helps a lot with cooling the elephant down, but yeah, having the ears out is a good display of intimidation. However, that's really only when they're mock charging. When they're like charging for real, like they're trying to like kill something, they'll have the ears pinned back. They'll have their trunk curled in, head down, and yeah, there's at that point there's nothing you can do to really stop them. But if they're
Do they
charging at
have?
you like with the ears flared out, their head kind of like lifted up and trunk, just more hanging loose, then if that's the case, you have to just like stand your ground and like make a loud noise, and usually they'll
Yeah,
stop.
I saw that in a clip. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of literally got secondhand fright just by
Yeah,
watching it. 'Cause I was watching, and there was these dudes that walked through a bush, and
yeah,
there was just an elephant standing right at him. It just started charging him with its ears flared, and they just stood there. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a mock charge, but I'm running, bro.
yeah,
Cause like that
yeah,
thing was like right there. Like I was dead scared for a little second for him. And
yeah.
do they have good hearing? Cause I would expect them
Excellent.
to have good hearing,
Probably
cause how
the
big
best.
their ears are.
I'd say the best hearing of any land animal. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but that would be my guess.
Uh, maybe because I know rhinos have really good hearing as well because I mean their eyesight is horrible. Well,
Actually, it's not.
unless you're talking
It's
about black rhinos
Yeah. So
or
black rhinos, and even white rhinos, I think like they're the whole misconception about them having bad eyesight really comes down to like just safari guides doing really bad practices and kind of assuming they have bad eyesight. Really, they're actually pretty close to a cat, like a domestic house cat, in terms of like how well they can see. So they can see just fine. It's just like we as humans often misinterpret that behavior.
oh, main reason I never got it off of that. The main reason I've always suspected that is because I mean I've seen a rhino mock charge a rock.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I mean I guess you could say for practice, but I mean why are they mock charging a rock or a tree?
So
Like they'll just charge at a tree or a rock.
they'll definitely sharpen their horns on those things. It's kind of just how they like keep them like pointed, if that makes sense. And yeah, no, it's definitely very interesting. But yeah, their eyesight's actually not that bad. Even elephants actually, their night vision is terrible. Like it's not that much better than ours as humans. So at that point, like that's why at night sometimes they are taken out by like prides of lions that specialize in hunting them. But I mean, otherwise they can see almost as well as we can.
Do they see color like as much as color? Because what I've learned recently,
Hmm.
and I actually didn't know this. So people would be like, how I've heard some people be say, how do tigers blend in with that? Because they stick out like a sore thumb to us. Because I mean the orange.
Yeah,
But then I learned that a lot of the ungulates and the things that they hunt, they can't see or pronounce the shade of red, so it just shows like green for them. So it's
yeah.
basically really camouflage for the things that they're hunting.
So elephants, I'm not certain to be honest, but I think the general consensus is that they don't really see color that well. But in terms of like clarity of vision, it's fairly comparable to ours.
I'm guessing you are, but are y'all gonna add like some hair on it? Cause like I know like a lot of people
Yeah.
think elephants are bald, but they actually got quite a bit of hair. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's just
Yes.
so big.
Forest elephants in particular have very hairy trunks, actually. So yeah, I'll probably add some hair to the trunk, and the bottom of the mouth also has quite a bit like hanging down. And they've got I already have this, but they have very long eyelashes, regardless of
Yeah, I
what
saw
species
that.
it is. Yeah.
Has an elephant's bite force ever been measured? I know it's a weird question, but
Yes,
like,
it has, and I think it's even stronger than the hippos, if I'm not
nah,
mistaken.
that's outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. Do they even have
Yeah.
teeth?
They do, yeah. They have so throughout their life they have 6 sets of teeth, that like grow and like come in. But yeah, no, they have very very powerful jaws, which makes sense. They have to grind up all their food because they're a herbivore, and a lot of the food they eat is like quite tough, like branches and stuff. Like they'll eat the whole branch. So yeah.
That's something I've kind of noticed as well. Like herbivores actually have quite strong bite force. The only thing is, it's their teeth design that's not really gonna help because like carnivores, their stuff is more to pierce, and
Right.
things like that. Like, but like herbivores actually have strong things. Like I've always thought, like for example, like let's say a triceratops, because like they have a beak. Like imagine the
Mm-hmm.
power on that, like just
Oh
crushing
yeah.
it.
Yep. Yeah. And then like mammalian herbivores, they have to like grind their food. Um so yeah, a lot of like I guess back and forth action you would say. So, yeah.
Because I've even seen, I think it's zebras. I've seen them bite at other zebras or like bite at some other animals and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Especially whenever it's males trying to kill the younger zebras because they're kind of ruthless. I mean, I see them bite at like the top of the baby's neck.
Yeah. No, yeah, equines, so like horse-like creatures like yeah, zebras, donkeys, horses, they bite a lot. Yeah.
Also, I came across something interesting that you might find interesting. So the Barbary lion, right?
Mhm.
They were actually like around the same size as West African lions. They were only like about 190 kgs.
Oh, interesting.
That's as of recent. Like people used to think they were like 200 to 300 off of one report of one dude of males, but then a new one came out that they're not actually as big. They had massive like full manes,
Mhm.
but they didn't. They're not as big.
Yeah. I mean that makes sense cuz they're the same subspecies as like West African or Asian lions. Like they're all the Panthera leo leo, so the northern lion, so yeah. I think part of that was also kind of going off the theory that, like, I mean, sometimes this is true, sometimes not, but basically, animals living at higher altitudes are bigger. But yeah, that's not always the case.
I didn't know that. So I
Yeah,
mean,
like, I think that was thought because like they lived in the Atlas Mountains, hence the other name, which is the Atlas lion. But yeah, I mean that rule is definitely not very strict at all, and there's plenty of exceptions. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
yeah, I didn't even know that the higher up you go, the bigger they are. Because I mean, for example, like you don't really see elephants on high altitude things.
Right. Yeah,
I mean, imagine an elephant up there on a mountain.
that'd be fascinating.
It really would. I mean, but yeah, I could see it. 'Cause I mean, they lived on mountains like the Atlas Mountains, like you said, the Atlas thing.
Hmm.
But since I'm not as big on the ecosystem in, I guess, parts of Africa, what did they hunt? So I'm sorry, but like these big herbivores, they don't live on mountains
Yeah.
unless there's certain types that they do. Like I can give you ecosystems in like Asia, like I could do it in like India, Russia, China, stuff like that. 'Cause I mean, well, but I can do it in some parts of Africa, like South Africa, fairly easily, but
Yeah.
other parts I can't really. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone said the elephant model looks edible. I'm not sure what to make of that. Like, what? You want to eat an elephant? I don't know about that. It's a good thing, I promise. Okay.
My man's over here eating animal crackers.
I've actually no. You know what? That reminds me. A couple of years ago on Netflix, they released a movie called Animal Crackers. I've never seen it. I've heard interesting, like, kind of mixed reviews about it, but yeah, if any of you guys know how that movie went, let me know. I'm kind of curious about it now.
I didn't even know somebody made a movie called Animal Crackers.
No, yeah, basically, I think it's like a circus movie, and like they eat the crackers and they like turn into whatever animal that was. I
That's
think.
kind of an interesting, like,
Yeah.
you know, theme.
Yeah. No,
You eat a cracker, like imagine, bro, that'd be a dope superpower. Imagine like you pulling up somewhere, you can just you pick out an animal cracker that has something you need. Just,
Yeah.
like, running, you pick an elephant,
Yeah.
pull up as an elephant.
That would be hilarious. Yeah.
Accidentally picks like a
Like a
like a
mouse.
chicken.
Or
A
yeah,
mouse or a
yeah. A mouse would actually be quite helpful, I feel, because like.
Well, that could be good for spies. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. It's like a little mouse that's running around. But
Yeah.
a chicken, I mean,
No,
somebody
that
gonna
wouldn't
take
be too
you-
helpful.
No, they're gonna put you on a skillet.
Yeah.
So I guess what to ask is which model or which animal so far has taken you the longest to, like, I guess, perfect to the point that you want it.
Lion, I would say, it's been the one that I've remodeled already. So yeah, that definitely says something. And just importing it, like, I had to, like, the current one that we're using, I had to import like 5 times to get everything looking right. So yeah, definitely the lion.
Kind of crazy how much, like, because people that make games, I got a lot of respect for, and
Yeah.
because you got, since especially since you know you're making one on like because your dev team's not as like big as, let's say, like you were making an like a, you know, an actual game, like let's take for example Rockstar, or, you know,
Yeah.
Bethesda, like they got a whole bunch of workers, but like people like you, and then still making it good. Because I mean, like the devs, like, I mean, how many devs on your dev team? I mean, so I've seen maybe like 5 or 4 or something like that, but I know some are offline. Right now, there's only one on.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if like you'd really call it like a specific team other than I would say 3 people, because you know some of it is people just wanting to like volunteer with like helping like with our map. So yeah, I would say yeah, about like 4 or 5 people.
Like I have respect for that, because like you put in like a lot of. Hold on. My bad. I was talking to my sister, but like I have a lot of, I would say, respect, because I mean the amount of time that you guys put into this. I mean, like even like I told you about Eli, like seeing that. I've also seen you up really late at night and stuff like that. Cause I be
Oh
sometimes
yeah.
sitting there hopping on Discord late. Y'all be up at like 4. I'm like,
Yep.
these people, like the amount of passion y'all have for doing it, and that's why it turns out so good. And that's why I'm actually here. Cause I mean, there's just too many people that make games and just don't care enough about, like, you know, what the community wants, and don't care enough about making the game as good. They just want money, and like y'all actually got passion for it. I mean, you know, you taught me some stuff about hyenas, teaching me stuff about things like this, and I've always loved animals, and that's something. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I can tell you're passionate, and that's why it's gonna turn out good. And I would like try to help, but I don't know how to do all these, you know, modeling, animation, and stuff like that. I'm just good on animals, really, like giving descriptions for animals, like, you know, the Hunted game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually working. I actually talked to Blip, and I helped him with the tiger and stuff like that, because I was sending him stuff with you know, how these, because that's a Siberian on there. I was sending him stuff about, you know, their weights and stuff like that. I even helped Eli because he needed a diet chart for, like, you know, a tiger. So I sent him that. That's stuff I'm good at, but I don't know how to model, animate, or none of that, because I just haven't done any of that.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't really applied for, I guess, dev or supporting that. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that Like, what use would I be just being on a dev team as like a animation thing? Don't even know how to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all really passionate, and I mean, thank you for coming out with more games. There ain't enough animal games. I mean, they don't get enough love. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I agree for sure.
Y'all doing a really good job. Especially like you said, you started this like what, maybe like a month and 2 weeks now? Because I remember last time we talked, it
Um,
was like a month.
yeah. That's when. I mean, granted, most of the models were made before that, but as far as like implementing everything into the actual game goes, yeah, it's only been like a little over a month and a half. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that still takes a lot of work. So I mean, y'all are passionate, y'all are doing good, and
Yep.
I mean, I hope it grows good. I mean, you know what I mean? Because I mean, it looks good, and
Yeah.
there's enough people out there that actually like animals.
Mhm.
And if it's done well, because I mean, Yellowstone's dying to the point because
Oh.
their dev team is not good. They don't care.
I
But you
see.
know, you guys actually do, and y'all are doing so. I'm not just saying that just try to be nice. 'Cause I mean, I'm not. I'm the type of person. I'm just gonna be honest to you. I mean, if I thought the game was whack, I'd just let you know. But I don't. Like, I mean, that's because I'm not gonna sugarcoat stuff just to,
Yeah.
you know, I guess make somebody feel better. Because I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes that's not what people need. But like, y'all are genuinely doing good. Like, that's why I can sit in the dev streams and watch it. Because I mean, y'all actually. I mean, for example, you're literally pulling up stuff to make sure it looks good. Like
Yep.
you're going like have tabs to do so. I mean, I can tell y'all have passion. That's why. I mean, I'm here. If there's anything I could do, I'd help.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
For sure. And then you're actually nice. I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, devs that act Hollywood. Like they don't even let you talk or nothing like that. Or if you try to or something like that, or try to even just maybe give them like a slight criticism. Like let's say, for example, let's say they got the head shape of a leopard wrong.
Right.
They elongated it more like a lion. I'd be like, you know, it should be slightly short. I've had some people like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just like,
Bro.
okay. I mean, I
Bro.
guess I don't. I mean, I'm not the one making a lion. I mean, a lion skull and a leopard. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I try to be nice, and then you actually allow people to talk. And same with Eli. Like I like that. Like y'all got passion. Y'all are nice, and that's why y'all's community will grow, and you'll have a loyal community.
Oh, I definitely
Because
hope
if
so.
y'all,
Yeah.
and I mean, personally, if I ever made a game, I mean, I would take a loyal fan base of, let me say, I'd say only like 200. I'll take that over a non-loyal fan base of like 6,000.
Right.
But yeah, y'all are doing real good. I mean, both games are turning out good. You're putting in a lot of work. He's putting in a lot of work. I mean, that's why I
Yeah.
joined yours. I heard you were making a game. I watched the game on I think it was, I don't know if it was Kato. Because I saw the game coming out. That's how I eventually got to Roy Reserve. Then I saw you. We started talking, and then you said you were coming out with an own game, and I was like, you know what? Because you chill, and you know you're helping with that, and you've done a lot of stuff.
Yep.
So I joined the Discord server. And I mean, I've just been kind of blown away about how much stuff y'all are doing. It's like most games, they don't even be, you know, they'll be like maybe one update development thing. Could be the smallest thing, like an animation, like
Like
every
per
2 weeks.
month,
I'm like,
or yeah.
y'all really care? I get y'all have lives, but y'all really care like that?
No, yeah, I
And then,
agree. It's yeah.
and then even your server and Royal Reserve server, y'all don't even actually. Let me take a look. Like for example, yeah, y'all don't even have donation things. Like I mean, that's how I know y'all are passionate. Like I mean, not even ask Eli once. Y'all not even take donations. Like I would donate because I know making games, at least what I've heard, even on Roblox, it takes quite a bit of money.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, dang, but yeah, keep that up, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, Hyena.
Oh, hey Eli.
Dan was telling me, saying that you was done with something.
Oh, yeah. I finished the tiger choking animation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What I just hear? Tiger choking animation? W?
Yep.
Question, Prince. What is Playbox?
Oh, another game that I worked for actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Megalodon. That's crazy. That boy typed in sweat. He had to find a sweat emoji. I be doing the same thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see. Yo, that's dope. Y'all got like some. I just got on what's his name Megalodon's stream. Y'all got like fun facts for animals.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
It said I saw on his. It said that lions can sleep up to 20 hours.
Yep.
That is true. They
Yeah.
is pretty late. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. To be fair, most
Like,
large carnivores are, but yeah.
it's especially. I mean, I can't blame lions. I mean, it be real hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on. The audio music sounding good.
Oh, thank you.
Are there like different variants of the music that that are gonna play over like each like animal select or?
Oh, there probably will be. Not certain on that, but maybe.
Okay, why did I just watch Iron Man just start screaming?
Oh my god. No, that was an edit I made.
Just flew out. At first, I thought it was some type of algae underwater. Then I saw it was an explosion. Then I just hear ah.
Yeah, no, that's actually my own scream that was from like years ago. But oh my god, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, by the way, Megadon, I just saw your thing. If you was talking about me, then you're welcome, bro. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good on the game. Looking real good. Is it booming sound effect once the loading screen reaches the end, the animal image will be animated and loading screen. The GUI will become transparent. That's dope. But yeah, you welcome, bro. Y'all did good. All doing good. Uh, Heavy-footed mower, bro. It looks so derpy, bro. Bro, he look like he got T-Rex feet. Big thick boy.
Yeah.
Mountain lion. We just got a random dinosaur in the back. Look like a I don't even know. It's a place where you animate stuff. But I just see a random like were shark, bruh, or a were crocodile, bruh. He look like Hulk if he was a crocodile. Let's see what. Oh yeah, the skin on the elephant looking nice. Hold on, I just
Yeah.
looked at it. Ooh, I stopped looking for like 3 minutes, already getting the skin done.
Might have to find another image for the trunk just because this one's is a little bit curled, but
Yeah, I was seeing that's kind of you had to like, I guess, kind of tilt it to get the top of the trunk.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Is are you working on? Is this the female or the male currently?
Male, male.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So the female is gonna have a head shape that's a little bit more like this, smaller tusks. Um, Even their bodies are a little bit different. I've noticed. So yeah, there will be quite a few differences between the male and female.
Also, is it only forest elephants that have kind of that hump on the back of it? Like,
Most males, of the like both African species have it in males.
you know, 'cause I mean, I guess I've been seeing more females. Cause I
Yeah,
mean, whenever I see a male elephant, I mean, I'm kind of just looking at the head and how big it is and stuff like that. I don't really be looking at the back. Cause then I saw that little hump, and
right.
I was like, cause then I look at that and the image you pull out, I would see on some they got it, some they don't. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
either it's different species or it's different gender. And
right.
so since you said it's gender related, most males, then that makes
Yeah,
sense.
the males. So yeah, this is a male here. So it's yeah, it got more of that sloped back to it.
I mean, I guess is it more pronounced like
Yeah,
in the forest? I guess because I mean I guess since the bush are bigger, you know, more thick, it won't be as I guess not. I won't say bony looking, but you know,
no, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, and yeah, that'd be correct. I would say.
come back just hear like something roaring in my ear. He's working on the. They're working on the audio, I think.
Oh, cool.
That's why I was asking if he was gonna have different audios, cause uh, Megadon said for the lion, like I'm guessing that's the lion, cause whenever you click on it, it's gonna have like a roar or something.
Actually, fun fact about that sound. So yeah, a lot of like most audio sites still like say that it's a lion. That is actually an elephant roar. They use that at the end of the Lion King in like the original version, the 1994 version. But yeah, no, that's actually from an elephant.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me because I mean, to be honest, it didn't sound like a lion. I was just saying I'm guessing it's a lion because I mean,
Yeah.
well, it was on that because it didn't sound like when it sounded more like a some type of dinosaur roar they were using like a game. But I didn't
Yep.
even know elephants roar like that, bro.
Yeah, most
I knew
dinosaur
they do
movies use
something.
elephant roars.
That's crazy.
They'll like mix it with like alligator or tiger, but yeah.
It does surprise because I mean, from what we know about dinosaurs, they really probably wasn't that loud.
Yeah.
You know, it probably more like rumbles and stuff like that. It's not like Jurassic Park, you know, roars and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, most of the Jurassic Park ones came from a baby elephant, so yeah.
Wild. I didn't even know elephants did that. Yo, that's crazy. That's terrifying. Man. What?
Yeah.
Be out there thinking I'm hearing a dinosaur. It's just a little baby elephant.
Yep.
But then that's still scary. They mama was something still around.
Yeah.
Well, we got K Flock in here. Come on now, twin.
The model looks great so far.
Thank you.
Is that James Harden's uncle? Raina. Her profile pic look like James Harden if he was old. Oh, bro. Every op shot. Okay, now that's the lion roar. Okay. Bro picked a whole lion and spawned in as a hyena. Unless if I'm just tripping. Okay, now there's the hyena roar. Or not really a roar.
Yeah.
So I know you said that you have a few animations for the elephant. Do you
Hmm.
have like a trunk resting? Because I think most elephants when it's resting, it's kind of like curled up just at like the tip,
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I have that.
or at least when they walking.
Hmm. Oh. Yay! Thank you so much for the donation. That's awesome. Thank you so
Okay,
much. Someone super chatted us $10 and said I love you, Doc. Thank you.
W,
Hell yeah.
big W.
Someone says that looks pretty good. I like the fact that it stands out from most models from other animal survival games in Roblox. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it even looks better than cause the elephant model that I've seen that looks the best so far on like a playable game
Hmm.
right now on Roblox is probably the one on Sapien. You know that new Roblox like
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
caveman game. It's like 450. They have some pretty good models, but I mean this elephant model look better than it. Even
Oh,
though
thank you.
yeah, kind of hard to get to that neck when them ears are there.
Yeah. You have to look for one where it's like fanned out, like something like this, but without the dust in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, African
African skin.
elephant. Yeah. Deleted one too many words there.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no, didn't I? I already downloaded a photo of that. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I found one that you was probably looking for. Hold on, let me send it in a thing.
All right.
That's the closest I could get to the neck. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it
Oh, that
shows the
that
neck.
that helps a lot. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. Did I hear that right? Elephants clashing each other in the game?
Oh, that'd be interesting to see.
I mean, Prince, I would think so. The animals would have sounds.
Nah, you good, bro. I mean, I wasn't trying to say it in like a way of being. I'm just saying like
Oh, did
I
he ask
would
like
think
what sounds the elephant would have?
he was saying like would the animals have sounds, and I said I would guess I would think they would have sounds because I mean
Yeah, yeah, no, they all have sounds right now, so yeah.
All right, so I have quite a few elephant things. Is there a certain skin color that you want, or just you look for the texture?
Um, honestly, I'm not sure at this point. I guess just similar to you having no mic, and then yeah, and I'll just go from there.
All right.
What's up, Bill?
Hmm?
What the hell? Did y'all hear that? Or was that just me?
No, I heard it. Was that someone's intro sound or?
I sent it.
Bill, was that you?
No,
Oh.
I thought it was me, but like,
Oh, it was that Ziari. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Zia. Ziraiya. Wait, what?
That's
That's like a
Miss
tongue twister.
Hollywood.
Ziraiya. Ziraiya. Okay, I got it. Ziraiya. Oopsies.
damn.
I didn't say no B.
You got sexy red in here now.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you typing away.
Yeah, I also heard some like beeping in the background or something.
Keyboard,
Yeah.
and then I heard like a train running into your house or something like that.
Hey, I'm gonna join back in like a minute. I have to go help my mom with something.
All right.
Frank is going crazy on that keyboard. I can hear the music. I hear that Minecraft music. Yeah, I hear Minecraft music on your stream.
Okay, who's doing that? I gotta turn that down. There we go.
Hold on, so Megadon, try to talk. 'Cause, like, I can hear your keyboard, but oh, you don't like. I thought you was asking if you could talk.
Guys, remember we are live streaming to YouTube, so might want to keep the soundboard down. Alright, almost done now. Almost done. Looking good so far. Alright, now for the tusks. So oftentimes they'll have more like yellowish kind of tusk coloration than the savanna elephants. And then it gets like really dark around where it connects to the skin. Actually, why don't I just... Yeah, there we go. Make things a little easier. Well, that's devastating. But yeah, big part of why they're so endangered. It's because of habitat loss and yeah, hunting them for their tusks. That's a nice little art piece there. Yeah, it definitely captures what I'm trying to go for with the tusks right now. That's a savanna elephant. Just made its tusks point down. But
Air combo.
Do I have any tips or tricks? Let me read the previous comment. Question: I'm planning to make a game. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, here. If you look on my channel, actually, go to playlists and go to Blender Basics.
So you think
I have quite a few videos in here about modeling and texturing, and even some rigging in Blender. So yeah, definitely check that out. So again, you just go to my channel, go to playlists, and then it'll be right there. So yeah, lots of trips or tips and tricks. There we go. Yeah.
Was that cat walk cycle thing? Was that the tiger one? It looked like the tiger.
Might have been. To be honest, I kind of forget. Let me see. Shit, I don't see it actually. Uh.
It was like the first one, like like it was like the first looking. It was like the first picture on the catwalk thing
Uh.
on your channel.
That might have been there. Oh, that. Yeah.
would you like to animate a catwalk cycle like this?
Yeah, yeah. So that was by another animator. Yeah. No, he used the tiger as reference, but I think the model is supposed to be a lion. So, yeah.
Yeah, cause it don't. Lions and tigers walk a bit different.
A little, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. Now that's looking really good, I think. I know we can improve it a little bit more as well, but so far so good. Yeah, it looks just like a forest elephant, which is what it's meant to be. Just the tusks could use a little bit more work. Let's see. Yeah, elephants are definitely challenging, but they are one of my favorite animals. Like they were actually my favorites before I like had hyenas as my favorite. It was elephants for me, so yeah. Like when I was really little.
So close second, basically.
Yep. Very close second. I mean, I would say I also like felines quite a bit. Like clouded leopards are one of my favorite. Or sorry, you know what? That's a pantherine, not a feline, but yeah.
Well, clouded leopards are dope. They basically the last saber-toothed cats.
Not quite. I mean, proportionately yes, but genetically they're just as distant from saber-toothed cats as like the other cats we have today are. Um, but yeah, no, I mean
like
proportion.
teeth size type.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's definitely the case then, because yeah, they've got teeth that are the largest relative to skull size of any modern cat, and yeah, it's like their teeth are as long as a male Bengal tiger's teeth. So yeah, for the canines.
I just don't think they're as thick. They're not that thick.
No, it's just length pretty much.
But they real unique. They just be chilling in trees and stuff.
Yeah, and they can hang upside down in trees, like yeah, and climb upside down too, and like sideways, just like a squirrel.
Definitely one of the most unique cats.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, speaking of Congo, hold on, Congo. I saw that you in here, bro. I was watching your video earlier on the Line Prod.
Oh, Congo's in the chat?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
what's
in
up,
the
Congo?
Discord. I was watching your Line Prod thing. It was dope.
There we go, yeah, those are looking like forest elephant tusks. Yeah, look at that, guys. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Yeah. No, for those who can't tell, like, yeah, again, I am very enthusiastic about elephants. Like, yeah, they're still one of my favorites, so.
And you got the little yellow bit right there.
Yep. Now, in some individuals, that can be almost black, but yeah, I think I'm gonna. I mean, I'll darken it some more actually for that reason. But yeah. Actually, I think I'll just darken the whole thing a bit. The whole tusk, at least. Oh, I accidentally saved it to the wrong image. You know what? That's okay though. You can always get the old one back because it's uploaded to Roblox, so it's not too big of a problem. Not a problem at all, really, but let's see. Alright, and then let's make sure the animations still look good on it, so... Yeah, you were asking about the walk cycle, here it is, so here we go.
Oh yeah, I see now. You got the
Yeah.
the trunk curled up at the line. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That looks real good with the texture. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, thank you. Just gonna edit the feet a little bit in terms of the texture, because usually sometimes you can see the toenails better than other times, but I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, for African elephants it's 5 toenails at the front and 3 at the back. Although they still have 5 toes at the back, it's just not all of them have nails. So yeah, I might as well include that. So 1, 2, 3. This one can be a bit bigger. 4, and I think we'll put 5 right there. Cool. And then, oh, okay, these ones are already kind of there, but just gonna make them a bit more prominent. Alright, and then we're just gonna take this into Photoshop. Just make the wrinkles a little bit more pronounced on the trunk and the face, but yeah, overall, very happy with this. Actually, yeah, we can even do it in GIMP, why not? Hey, a bunch of people joined. Welcome, guys. Alright, colors, brightness, contrast. Oh, don't crash on me. Oh yeah, I forgot I had running animated on this too. Oh, okay, maybe not. Hang on. Where's-
Bro's ears just started running.
Yeah. I actually animated some of the attack as well. Not gonna show the whole thing because it's a spoiler for Into the Jungle, but just take
All
the
right, so I've been
first.
hearing you guys saying Into the Jungle. Is that like another game? Like, what is that?
Yep, it's another game. Think. How do I put this? It's not an animal survival game. It's gonna be like an adventure story mode game. Um, some aspects of which are inspired by Jumanji, so specifically like the 2017 and 2019 films. Um, so yeah, for those who don't know, I am a pretty big Jumanji fan. Yeah, no, I mean, when I was little, I loved the original movie. When the newer sequels came out, I loved them. I would say even more. I know that's super controversial. Some people hate them. I don't care. I love all of them, frankly. So
Fonzie go crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite part in any of them is this when bro get eaten by a hippo. I ain't gonna lie.
no, my favorite part is actually the elephant one, like the zoology, bitch. You know that one, like.
Oh
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I thought that was just hilarious, and yeah.
The newer ones aren't even that bad. I don't even know why people be hating on them.
I think on yeah, like none of them are really better or worse than the others. It kind of just comes down to personal preference, like what kind of movie you like. I would say, like, if you're more into like, I guess the original, kind of had like a more thriller vibe to it. Then sure, yeah, you'd probably find that better. But yeah, if you're up for like a more fun adventure, I think you'd enjoy the sequels quite a bit more. But yeah, no, it's
I agree. The first one was more, I guess, action thriller based, and the
yeah,
other ones, in my opinion, are more comedy. They more funny and stuff.
absolutely, yeah. Yo, doctor, trying to learn how to script. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, thankfully I do know some folks who are helping out with scripting for now. Most of them actually have access to remain anonymous, so I'm not gonna say their name just out of respect for that. But yeah, thank you. I hope that goes well for you for sure. Cause yeah, I've tried learning to script a couple of times. I don't know. I've just never been able to like really stick to it for long enough. It's just like I guess I'm just a more visual kind of guy, you know. So yeah.
Buddy, so you got to do a 16-point turnaround. That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, the elephant. So all the animals are gonna get quick turning eventually. That does include the elephant because like I went to a zoo and I actually saw like they were doing a bit of a demonstration of some of the stuff that they train the elephants to do. It's mostly like, you know, behaviors they do in the wild, but I mean regardless, I was just surprised by like how fast they can turn around. Like they can almost turn on a dime, I would say.
Yeah,
Like,
word. Like, I mean,
They're incredibly agile and athletic for their size.
I remember we had that conversation. Like, I think it was last time.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
a lot of the turn radiuses on games are like inaccurate because these animals can turn fast. Even big ones, they can turn real fast.
absolutely, yeah. Now, I'm even planning to like adjust it for the buffalo because yeah, it is a bit too much right now, realistically. But yeah.
That elephant got places to eat.
Yeah.
also got another slight question. Is there gonna be bone break in this?
Probably not, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes I just be jumping off cliffs and stuff like that, but it.
Yeah, I mean, there will be, like, just general fall damage, I guess, but... Yeah. As far as actual bone breaking, like limping and stuff, probably not for this game, but... If I do other projects later down the line, then that's definitely possible. Or even if I, like, come back to this one at a later date.
Accidentally falls from like a 2-foot drop, breaks his leg, can't go anywhere, has to sit down for like 30 minutes in the aisle. Doc.
Hmm?
So, and this ain't me talking, this is me quoting Megalodon.
Sure.
They said, what if I coded in, would you then accept it? What if I coded limping to the game? There's actually already limping scripts in the game and blood loss that actually works. And they were broken earlier today. I fixed it because I was curious how it worked.
So... That's fine, you can do that, but the thing is, it's more about the animations for me, really. And also, I mean, no, it's not even that. Sorry, it's just the gameplay aspect for me. I don't like the idea of that personally. Yeah, I can understand, like, you know, if this was more like, you know, die hard, like strict realism, then yeah, maybe I'd say yes, but for the time being, absolutely not. That's, yeah. Again, like, you know, like I was saying yesterday, I kind of do have my own vision for this game, and, you know, sure, not everyone's gonna, I guess, like it that much, but, you know, it is just something, you know, I've wanted to really do for quite some time now. Just, yeah, and the fact, I'm very grateful for the fact that I'm finally able to, you know, have a game out. Like, I've wanted that for 4 years now, I would say, but, you know, ultimately I do want to make sure it also matches the vision I have in mind. I don't mean to sound, you know, selfish or arrogant, but I mean, that's just what it is. Yeah, just being honest with you there.
Doesn't sound selfish to me personally, because I mean, you didn't
No,
completely
I just
disregard.
it's just this, you know, a lot of the things that people say these days, like, yeah, because there are more selfish and arrogant people out there, people kind of project that onto, like, me, for example. I've had a lot of people do that, so I just want to be, like, very clear on that. Like, that's not what's going on here.
For sure. I mean, I could clearly see it wasn't being selfish, because you never completely got rid of the idea. You just said
No,
Probably not for now, or it could maybe be in another game, or if you came back. You didn't completely
Right.
disregard it, so it's not really selfish.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
All right, so
Right now I'm just animating the sniffing.
Rush and read out loud. All right, so this is also Megalodon. They asked, "Are you able to pose the elephant once you are done?"
Absolutely.
By the way,
Yeah.
for the loading screen,
Yep.
there's the answer.
Yeah, definitely. Because yeah, with elephants, you know, with like the trunk and stuff, that just adds so much you can do in terms of like poses. So, yeah, as an animator, I love that. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Just a little sniffing animation. They're always very curious and aware of their surroundings.
Especially when they spot that one branch they want.
Yeah, definitely. Will you be able to poop? What? No. No, you know what? I know why that person's saying that though, because in one of the old wild savanna testing places, the elephants had like digestion and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's an interesting mechanic, but yeah, I don't think I really want that for this game.
Dark survival. You have defecated.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know a lot of games have it. Like, yeah, it's quite a few, but yeah.
Like imagine you just had to like use the bathroom. You just mid fight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I guess that could possibly work for like hippos and stuff because I know they do that a lot for like defense and stuff like that.
Right.
But kind of a weird question. You gonna be able to poop? Like out of every question, that's what you ask.
Yeah.
Word, the model looking good. I feel you on wanting to see it get done. I don't blame you.
Honestly.
Thank you. Oh, Bones, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, glad to have you on. Yeah, but yeah, this is just the smelling animation for the elephant.
Oh well, quick question: so the tusks?
Mhm.
Are they gonna be adjusted a little more? Like not in terms of what they look like, but like you know how they pointed straight down,
Yeah.
like animation. Will they be adjusted to like move forward or something like that?
No, because they're pretty much solid bone.
So hold on.
So like they're pretty
Alright.
much anchored in place, you could say.
So they come in different. I know they come in different shapes and stuff like that, but I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen one point. I mean, I guess that could be good for stabbing straight down, but I thought they went like towards along the trunk more. But oh,
Not for some forest elephants. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, quite a few of them, point like just like
oh,
that.
I think I was getting the curve. I think I'm thinking of the curve
Yeah.
because how they
Yeah,
curve out
because
because they
you're
start
right.
straight
Some are
down
like
with the
that.
curve.
Yeah.
Because they go out, but it starts straight. All right, I see you. It's just not the curve.
Yeah.
All right.
God, their heads are just so massive. Like,
How much you think they head weigh just alone?
oh, oh, okay, so let's say total body weight for a male forest elephant is like 9,000 pounds. Head alone, at least 1,000, I think. That's just a guess. I don't actually know, but yeah, that would be my
That's
guess.
crazy. I mean, like imagine being a lion, right? And then you take one down, but you just so happen to be on the side that the elephant falls on.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. That would not be a good day.
I remember seeing this video. It was funny because it was a baby lion. I think they killed an elephant or found an elephant. It got its head stuck in the butt. And then
I think it was a buffalo. The video you're referring to, but
it might have
yeah.
been. And then it grew up. It grew up and got its head stuck in the butt again. It's kind of you'll think it's nasty, but I mean, in terms of the animal, it's actually an easier place, especially for cubs, because it's soft.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't get over bro profile picture. Why that lion look so mad? I mean, he just looks stoned. Like
How do you not get tired of doing that?
Doing what? Just animating or?
Yeah.
I mean,
Passion.
yeah, passion. That's really the answer I would go with. Yeah, no, I've loved doing this since I was a kid. So, but I mean, just doing art since I was a kid. I guess this specifically, I've been doing for about a little over 4 years now, and yeah, I would say I don't really get tired of it. Like, yeah, I'll take my breaks every now and then, but for the most part, I really enjoy what I'm doing.
When is the game like officially gonna come out?
I can't answer that. I have no idea. There's no way I would know that at this stage. But
At the pace he working,
yeah, I would say honestly, like
I'd say maybe one. Well, I don't know. I'm not in the game developer, but the pace he work, I can see it like 2025 maybe, like early. Well, or earlier. I don't know what all
I
you got to
think
go. I ain't even
yeah,
dev.
I think I want to have it done by then. I like that's the goal, but um
Please don't be like Wild Savannah. They
yeah,
said the
yeah.
recode was gonna
Bro.
come out like 3 years ago.
Don't even, bro. We had a whole talk on Wild Savannah how the first one was actually pretty good, but when they started redoing it, it just turned whack.
Yeah, I have a video on that exact topic actually. That one actually, during a time when my channel really wasn't getting many views, that one surprisingly did gain a lot of traction. I think it got like 6K views at the time, which is yeah really surprising to me. But I mean, I can understand why. It's a very interesting topic for sure.
How many animals are you gonna do?
Like you said,
No more than 18 playables for the most part, and then what I mean by that is like for game passes or DLC or whatever, I might include a couple of skins of like species that are really similar to each other that are essentially like again reskins. So in total, no more than 20, but I mean that's if I even get to that. So let's take things one step at a time here.
So theoretically speaking,
Mhm.
let's say that you did add a game pass that was just like a reskin of a similar species. Would those game passes get like a restat? Like, let's say it was one that was smaller or
Depends.
one that was bigger.
Yeah, depends what it is. For the most part, it would be pretty similar. Like, you're not gonna have like let's say for the lion game pass, you'd get like a tiger. Like, no, I don't want that to happen. But it still has to be something that lives in that part of Africa. Um,
Tiger in Africa. This ain't Tiger Canyon.
oh god, yeah, no, that's yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna happen. But I mean, I guess. I'm trying not to like spoil exactly what it would be, but
Fair enough.
yeah, but there will be some Game Pass like yeah, more or less just reskins.
Secret Barbary Lion incoming.
Oh god, I think that might be a little too similar, but I mean we'll see.
Are you the only one working on the animals?
Oh, you got like
I mean
you
in
got like
terms of like
Megalodon.
well, in terms of like models and animations, the answer would be yes. But in terms of like scripting and some UI stuff, yeah, Megalodon has been helping quite a bit. Lazarus has been helping with the map. A few other people also are like volunteering to help every now and then with the map. So yeah, but as far as the animals go, like the visuals, the models, the animations, that's all me. Huh? Oh, I thought I heard someone say
He
something.
said thank you so much for the credit.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright, so that's the male done, and we can continue the animations later. Real quick though, before I end the stream, I wanted to get the female done, so... just copy all this, save. Delete. All right.
The what?
Just feel like that's individual variation at that point due to his.
I had the same thing thinking of the other tusks. Like,
Yeah.
how they were straight down, but
Yeah, like every
since they do
individual
vary
is like
for
super different.
individuals.
Yeah.
Word, cause like you don't see how many update pings you get from him, bro. Like he put in work for real.
Yeah.
Like I know. I
No,
swear that's why I
definitely.
say like
It's
at least early 2025 at most. Cause like they be put all of them just put in work. If it's not last, then or you get like 3 or 4 a day.
heck yeah.
Bro, you did not find my mess. Bro went 43-0. I made him leave the game. What are you talking about?
Bro, so that just made me think of Dina Ethereum.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, females definitely have more of that pronounced snout that I was mentioning earlier. It's a bit higher up. There we go.
Bro, so I'm never going near elephant again. It do be creep, especially at night, cause their eyes glowing.
Yeah, the eyes are terrifying. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't even go near elephant in the daytime. I love them from a distance. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I definitely get you. Yeah. Just make sure none of the animations are messed up. Okay, so that's good. Alright, that is not so good.
What? I'm over here getting compared to some dude in Royal Reserve, cause he went 43-0, and I be dropping kills on there, and he said I found your match, but that's the same dude I made leave the game. Okay, I got a question. Is Luna bot? Is that a bot for real?
Yeah, yeah. That's a music
Okay,
bot.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a person the whole time. Cause like I was like, ain't no way that person roomed that quiet.
Yeah.
It's a bit slow with me. I ain't gonna lie. Over here thinking that's a real person. Bro, it ain't even that funny. Is it right? Like, what are you talking about? Showing the skull emoji and stuff. Like, what? I did think it was a person though. I know, but I mean, somebody could have named themselves Bot. Like, I mean, I could put Bot at the end of my name, and then, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just like music, and that's why they profile picture like that. I mean, you got bro over here that's deaf and he don't even know what's going on, and then he that's not Mike Zalski. What's the big blue monster called? What's his name?
Sully.
Yeah, so he got dreads. And then you got Mr. Roar XD with that profile picture that line chilling. Bro, that's not even a font. That's Arabic. What is you talking about? that still don't make a point. 'Cause, like, what if I just made a normal name? Like, I got rid of Arabic, right? And I just put a normal name and I just put bot at the end. And just come in here, don't talk. People gonna try to activate me and stuff. Real curious to see how the dimorphism turns out.
Yeah. Female Fauna is pretty much done. So, yeah. Actually, on that note, what I'll do is I'll put them like side by side. But I mean, I can definitely see some already. So, forest, elephant, cow. There we go.
Can't see in the face area, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause like the trunk is more pronounced.
Yep. And like some of the back is like different as you'll see, but there we go. So, oh, because the tusks didn't copy over, which is another pretty big difference.
You ever accidentally did something, right? And then just forgot to copy it and you had to redo everything?
No, thankfully not. Thankfully not the case here.
Like, imagine you did all that work on something that took you hours, you just forget to copy it, or like your thing crashed and then
Yeah. Oh, I've had that happen before. Yeah.
that's why that's what got me saving everything. Like I used to not like quick save on games and stuff like that. I would crash in some games, it'll make me restart over. I'm like, you know what? From now on, I'm saving everything. I don't care what I do.
Yep. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
It's definitely small as well.
I didn't actually do the sizes yet, but yeah, the female will be quite a bit smaller. So, I think the females are more like 6,000 pounds. Actually, no, that's for a bush
Hold on.
elephant. So forest elephant
Go
would be
from the
even
side
less.
angle again.
Hmm?
Go from the side angle. It might have been the angle because one looks smaller because I just clicked full screen.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me.
From the front, I can tell. Nah, they the same size. For now, at least. Might just be the face area that's getting me tripping.
All right. Here, let me just. There we go. All right. Yeah, currently about the same size, but that'll change.
Oh yeah, I can see it from the head though.
Yeah.
You got the more slender and then the more broad.
Yep. The tusks. Yeah. Yeah, the width of the male's head is crazy. Like, it's accurate, but yeah. The height too is it's quite something. Alright, now for the actual sizes. I would say females are about like a third shorter in elephants, so something like that.
Yeah, they doing the he working on the resizing the female elephant and the male.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess the resizing kind of made some things a little weird, so I think I know how to fix that, though. I have to... Yeah, okay, there we go. I didn't have both of the rigs selected, so but now I do. Just a bit smaller, maybe a little bigger than that. All right, yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate from what I've seen at least. What's going on now? Elephant cow? Yes, exactly that. Yes.
Get ready for it, boys. A new development ping.
Yep, definitely. I'm pinging all of you for this.
Nice.
Alrighty, and then might as well just have an animation out there as well.
Bro, who put the X's, bro? You trolling.
Oh, boo. Dude, as soon as you say that, they remove it.
Soon as it drops, yep, I hate it.
Yeah, oh man, who could possibly like that model? Nah, so bad, so bad.
Burrowing would be interesting, but that'd take a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, there already is aardvark burrowing.
Oh, there is? Well, there's one answer. Question answered.
Yeah.
For them. This ain't me. I'm just reading the thing, and then bro, I can't pronounce that either. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna just say Catwoman. They asked if there's gonna be different types of abilities for each animal, and if they're like how there's pounce, dig, etc. already.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I would say those are the most unique ones. That's why we did those first. But yeah, like the elephant. I don't know if we'll add pushing down trees, but I definitely want to make it so like if you shake on a tree, enough times, then like some fruits would like fall down or something like that. I think that would be cool. like you just rest your head up against the tree, you start shaking it, and then yeah, fruits fall down, and then you and like other herbivores can eat that.
You just see an elephant walking across the savannah with a log in its trunk.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. But
Yeah,
yeah,
most
that'd be
definitely.
easy way to get food.
Yep.
So that, hold on real quick, go lean up against this tree.
And then I'm just gonna offset it a little, just so it feels a little more natural. But yeah, there we go. These big old floppy ears.
All right, I want you to be honest with me.
Mhm.
If a elephant used its ears and smacked you with it while it was like, you know, fanning them and stuff, how hard do you think it would hurt? Like, not how hard, like how hard do you think it would hit you? Or like how bad it would hurt?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, they're fairly thin, but I mean that's by relative standards, right? So, I'm not sure what the exact measurements are. So, I think it would depend on that.
I feel like you'll definitely feel it if that thing smacks you across the head.
Yeah.
Can you say trunk
Trunk.
or tusk? I wasn't listening.
What? I'm sorry. What was the question?
He asked if you said trunk or tusk. I ain't say if you talking to me, I didn't say that. I was talking about the ears. 'Cause, I mean, if the
Yeah.
trunk or the tusk, you cooked, you done. It's killing you.
Yeah. There's this one video of like an elephant, just very lightly hitting a girl, and then like her phone fell out of her hands or whatever. But yeah, I mean that sent her
I was about
back
to make
quite a
that
bit.
reference with a guy touched an Asian elephant and then hit him with his trunk. I think he almost broke his neck or something.
Bro, them
Yeah.
trunks can kill
Oh,
you, bro. They strong.
yeah.
Ain't nothing. So you see one put a crocodile like 13 feet in the air. Bro, just spoiling us at this point. It's in the animation and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, only now I can talk because I just recognized my MacBooks.
I see.
I mean, I was trying to tell you, like, you know, that keyboard was going crazy. Them fingers are moving.
Yeah, I was typing really fast.
I can't even type that fast. Like, what? Especially on the keyboard. You got me over here using one finger on each hand.
I'll be right back.
All right.
See, out of context, that's just a friendly elephant waving at you.
Yeah.
Bro, is that ease, bro? What is you doing in here, bro? Like, come on now, bro. Go back with Aiden.
Elephant was looking nice.
Oh, Eli, thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't wait to animate the one for your game whenever that is. Like, yeah, I love elephants, so yeah.
Also, I found a different way to. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You. Wait, no, the person all the way at the bottom. You, the one with 59 kills in the game, is crazy.
Who?
You.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Don't you got 59 kills in the game right now?
Oh, you talking about Tiger? No, that's my son for real, bro. I made him lead a game. Lunar had posted me and showed me that there's somebody that matched me, bro. I made him leave the game like literally 2 days ago.
Oh, I
I
thought that
joined.
was
It's not
you.
me. No, I'm Synox. I joined the game, and then he had 32 kills, 0 deaths. I killed him 2 times in a row. He leaves the game,
Bro got 59 kills and no deaths right now.
bro.
Yeah.
I'll join. I'll join the
Crazy.
game right now and make that man lose his 0 kills.
That's crazy, bro.
Have him leave again. But yeah, I've been seeing that Tiger dude. He want to beat me so bad. I ain't been on the game in like I think 2 days. He be on there for hours though. I talked to him once.
Yeah, he said he was on there for an hour.
I joined in for like maybe 15, 30 minutes. And then I don't feel like killing everybody sometimes. Cause there be some nice people. You know what I'm saying? Just that random sloth bear to just pull up.
Also, Hyena, so you know how at UV models and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'm UVing the same way, but without like applying the mirror just yet. So it can like
Yeah.
yeah, so it can be bigger.
I see. Yeah, because like, you know, for Frontier, I think they do it that way because some animals actually can have asymmetrical like spot or stripe patterns. Like, I know it's been observed in striped hyenas, interestingly enough, and even spotteds actually. I'm not sure how common that is in tigers for it to be like asymmetrical, like one side looks totally different from the other. But yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, for a game like this, I don't think that's really needed. Yeah.
There's no way. I just joined Royal Reserve and the dude left the game. Bro, he's not even in here no more.
Yeah.
Why'd you leave? I saw your name.
Oh, and Hyena, also for the latching, if
Mhm.
like your oxygen is like completely drained, your screen will go black. It's
Oh,
like
nice.
yeah, it's like your something like Egrema, when your oxygen just go down, it's like you're like, you know, you're dying pretty much.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Ease, don't do that, boy. I'll cook you for real, bro. Don't at me on that, bro. Saying don't start with me, bro.
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me.
You got not you. I'm talking about Ease. This other
Oh, shit.
dude, bro.
I am you, bro. Stupid ass nigga. Fool.
Hey, let's
Want to talk all that shit? You want to
Yeah,
talk?
that's
You want to
crazy.
talk shit?
That is crazy.
Oh,
Run that shit. Run that shit, bro. Run that
Come
shit,
on,
bro. You
back.
fucking pussy ass nigga. I don't give a fuck
Alright,
fucking your bitch
alright.
ass nigga. You fucking ugly
Dude,
ass
I-
nigga.
I-
Stupid
Guys,
ass
crazy.
nigga.
Why you so
we're
pressed,
live.
word?
That
We're
is
live.
crazy.
Why you pissing me off, bro?
Hey yo, it's
Hey,
not that
pissed off.
deep.
You
It's not
next
that deep.
what?
It's not that
Next
deep.
I
How
cook
did
you.
that start?
Hold that for me.
A reminder
did
that
it
we're live on
start?
YouTube
Remember
right now.
that, boy.
It's
Nah.
not
Remember that, boy. Go
deep.
ride
It's
Aiden
not
some
that
more, boy.
deep.
He
It's
got
not
cooked
that
too.
deep.
Why you think he
Man.
blocked? Why you think he blocked me,
Dog,
boy?
dog.
Why you think he blocked me, boy?
Bro, what
He got cooked too. Go
Dog,
ahead, pipe
stop
down.
these men, bro. Just stop
Bro.
this
Yeah,
man, bro.
yeah, seriously, cut it out.
Oh,
Come
you
Bro,
on.
not?
just
Then why am I
mute him,
blocked? Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked?
Just mute him.
Hey, dog.
Why am I
Mute
blocked?
him, bro.
Why am I
Mute
blocked?
him.
You
Mute
scared,
him.
boy? Stop
Hey, you
playing, bro.
streaming on live. Mute them, bro.
Yeah, I told them. Oh, sorry.
Dude. Server mute, bro. Server mute, bro.
Dog, just do it, man.
I did.
Get him too. Bro, how you just gonna touch me like I did something? What the
Sorry, so I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep.
You got this man pissed, bro.
What did I do?
Nothing. Relax.
Nah, bro. Bro.
Animal game is crazy, bro.
What did you do to this man, bro?
Animal game is crazy.
Bro.
Did you guys hear the roll by any chance?
Did we hear what?
Wait,
Never mind. Never mind.
Alina, were you actually streaming on live? Like
Yes.
Oh shoot.
I turned it. I turned their volume off already. But...
I'm sorry for laughing, but bro.
No. It's pretty funny. I find it quite hilarious.
That's too deep for no reason, bro. Oh shoot.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I was gonna end the stream anyway. I guess I might as well do it now. So, yeah. All right. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to.
Yeah, I'm up your face, nigga.
Bro.
Who said that? Who said that?
Forged, what the fuck, man?
Who actually said that? That's.
Nah, don't mute. Don't mute.
That was forged.
Oh. All right. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this, be sure to like, share, subscribe. We'll definitely be doing more streams of me animating these elephants, in the very near future, I would say. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. So till then, take care, peace out.